live in Bradenton, Florida for a Week 4 matchup between Montverde Academy and IMG Academy. In the booth with me, big-headed Derek, Ricky Vance. What's going on, buddy?
Pretty good. I mean, I'm feeling good anyway, especially for that previous game. That was hype.
Yeah, it was the jumper at the buzzer from Terry and Baku to win it for Montverde. This one should be just as good. Two of the biggest trash talkers in the league going head-to-head. They got a rivalry already ingrained. That's Reese Love and Dante Green out there. We'll see. What do you think is going to happen in this one?
Well, first of all, I think Love just got blocked there, but this one, honestly, I feel good about IMG in this one. I'm not going to lie.
There you go.
I think they might pull out by 5.
At home, Jackson going to have a three-pointer to start the game. Jamar Jackson misses. Now it's Burmeister. Burmeister kicks it ahead to Verde. Lamont Verde at the top of the key. Now over to Steven Ryuga. Wichita Henderson getting the start here for IMG. He's going to push down into the lane. Layup up off the mark.
A bit of a contested shot there for Henderson, as he just took a little bit too much contact, and it just led to a really unbalanced shot.
Yeah, for sure. Dante Green going to get the game started with the jumper. We're going to see a lot of Dante Green in this game.
Well, especially if he keeps getting wide open like that. That's just money right there.
Yeah, you can't leave him wide open. One of the top 5 players in the country, according to the prospect rankings. Bill Stokes going to pick up a foul, and Henderson will go to the line for 2.
I really like that take there, but I think the better choice there for Henderson rather would be to hesitate there and then just do a pull-up jumper, because he would have been wide open for more or less whatever he wanted. Although he did manage to get the draw a foul here and go to the line for 2.
For sure. You see this poll going up in chat right now. Let me get it. Team Sweat or Team Profit? 3-minute poll. Let's go. Henderson's first free throw off the mark.
I can't say one thing. The most memorable name, at least for Trash Talk Gangway, is easily Sweat from so far.
Yeah, these two have been going at it. They haven't even played each other yet, and finally we're getting a chance to see them go head-to-head. Henderson's second free throw is good, so it gets IMG on the board here.
It's a bit of a chance for both of them to prove themselves, or I guess you could say back up their talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Waited a little bit there. I didn't expect his free throw to be that slow, but wow.
It's going to be Sider with the ball. Comes off a screen from Bill Stokes. He gets all the way in the lane and blocked by Steven Ryuga. It's a nice block. It'll go back to IMG also.
That's interesting. Must have bounced off someone's back on the way out, or tipped someone's fingers up. I didn't see it though. But
I didn't either. Here's Reese Love. Reese Love gets stolen almost.
Yep.
Good job by Ryuga to stay with the ball. Now here's Steven Ryuga. Backdoor to Henderson. Henderson, layup good. IMG takes the lead.
Not quite a easy shot there, as he had the defender breathing down his neck, but still able to burp even with the contact he did face.
Sider with the jumper. Good there. Yeah, we got a good matchup with Henderson and Green. Those two are going to head-to-head the whole game.
Yeah, well, one of the things I absolutely love about high school, I know I've said this in the past, some of these newer players might not know it, but just how balanced everything is. Every game is always competitive. Wide open 3 there, unable to hit, though.
Wide open from Verde. Yeah, like you said, everything is pretty balanced. It's pretty competitive. We get really good games in high school, which I love. Hopefully one day our college games are as good. But I do enjoy watching the high school and calling the high school games.
I always love the emergence of, I guess you could say, playoff prep.
Yeah, exactly. Here's JT Quavo entered the game. He's going to drive in his floater off the mark, freshly into the game. The putback by Burmeister, good. So good job by Bo Burmeister to finish the miss.
Give a little bit of a call up there by Wired.
And I will answer with a no. They are good. We get some good ones.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you what, the thing about college is that there are some guys in that league that are just insanely good, right? Like, you don't see the type of talent in the high school level that you do in college, but it's way more balanced in the high school league.
I mean, I guess you could argue the talent's still there. It's just they just haven't fully developed yet.
That's true. Yeah, you get some fully developed talent, though, in the college, and it's fun to watch those guys.
Yeah, maybe like the Mufasa, I think his name is.
Yeah, that guy's
for,
okay.
Tennessee.
He's okay.
Yeah.
He let his team get beat last week, so.
Ooh.
Pull-up jumper off the mark. Almost in by Jermaine Washington there. It'll be IMG pushing ahead with Quavo. JT Quavo tries to go around the defense, gets inside, goes up off the glass and finishes. Quavo's another guy that's really talented for this IMG team. They're bringing him off the bench today as that backup point guard.
Honestly, just knowing rappers, it makes me wonder, is his name pronounced Quavo or Quavo?
I'll tell you in the chat. That's JT.
Oh, yeah.
Layup good. I think that was Dusty Wilson there. Nice drop step. Timeout IMG Academy. 7-6 game here. The home team leading by 2. 146. We'll take a quick break. So here we go back here, and it is Quavo. He said, like the rapper. Got it.
Yeah, that's Quavo then.
Is it Quavo? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I know the group, so.
I don't know the rapper, so.
It's Migos. Then you got one named Offset and Takeoff. So.
There you go. Well, all right then. That has nothing to do with being old. I literally don't listen to rap. Ball inbounded to Wilson.
Ooh.
He steps through another try, fouled by Amos.
Really a bit of a weak foul there. I mean, definitely too much contact, but still. Kind of lucky he wasn't able to pull off a three-point play there.
Yeah, Wilson did a good job drawing that contact, but Amos got a little lucky there. First free throw by Wilson, good.
I'll be completely honest with you. I'm actually somewhat concerned at how close Wilson looks to me in real life.
In real life?
Oh, yeah, he's actually really close. I'm just staring
Interesting.
at him. I'm like, what, did Wire just put my face up next to him?
He's face scanned it.
Yeah.
Second one off the mark. Travers grabs the rebound. Trey Martin has it for IMG. Ball stripped by Wilson.
Oh.
Wilson having a really good first quarter here for Montverde. As the ball's with Malik Williams now. Pick and roll coming with Wilson. Malik Williams drives in high off the glass. He can't hit. Amos grabs the board.
Yeah, lucky he didn't get his shot block there in that take because he had two giants standing over him. That's one of the smaller guards there.
Yeah, they did enough to affect it for sure. Here's Quavo driving. Floater up with the left hand. Hit the front rim. Bounced on the other side. Malik Williams grabbed the rebound. Now it's Wilbur Keiss pushing. So Malik Williams will set here on the wing. For Montverde, 7-7 game. Backdoor to Keiss. Good. Wow, I thought he was going to go down to Wilson on that pass, but I didn't even see Keiss cut there.
Yeah, I didn't either. He just kind of blended in with everyone and just disappeared. Probably lucky he was able to find him heading to the basket there.
He'll tell you that was on purpose for sure.
Yeah. 8
seconds left. Here's Quavo. Screen coming for Trey Martin. Martin's three-pointer. Got it.
Bring it in. Now we have an IMG lead. 10-9 in the first quarter.
Yeah, IMG going to take the lead to the end of the first. 10-9. We'll be right back. This is High School Hoops on the CSBA. So here we go, start of the second quarter. IMG up by 1. Derek, what'd you like about that first quarter from IMG?
I'd say it looks like they're trying to find the open man to have them hit shots at times. I mean, there is some. They did have some rough takes with his miss. I mean, really, it's just a matter of them hitting those shots. And I think it'd be a little bit larger lead than what we saw. But it seems like they're doing everything within their power to stay even or ahead in this case.
Yeah, I would agree. Starters back in. Here's Bill Stokes. Stokes over to Jackson. Jackson pushes left down into the lane, tries to drop it off. It's tipped. He gets it back somehow and finishes it strong.
Yeah, I know exactly what's going to happen. He's going to be forced to work on hustle drills here after this game, after tipping that ball and allowing the offensive player just to re-get it and then dunk over him.
Got to grab the ball with 2 hands. Here's Angelo Roman. He drives. He gets fouled. The foul's on Jamar Jackson. So Angelo Roman will go to the line for 2 shots.
Fun fact there, Wired. I actually had a suicide named after me in a high school basketball. You added the 3-point line.
Was that because you had to run so many of them, or what?
Partially, yeah. Well, that and one day Coach asked, like, okay, everyone do all the blue lines. And I asked, like, well, 3 points blue. Do you want us to do that too? And he's like, you know what? Yeah, do that.
That's funny. So what's the name of it, actually?
A Derek suicide. Sounds a little bit more morbid than what it actually is.
It doesn't sound good.
No.
Context is important there.
Absolutely.
Angelo Roman's first free throw is good. Second one up and good as well. IMG regains the lead. It's 12-11. Here's Sider with the ball for Montverde. He goes over to Dante Green. Green coming off a screen. He gets the switch. Tries to drive in. A lot of bodies around him. Kicks it to Diddle Ware. Layup, no. Ware's rebound. Block on the other end. A lot of rebounds coming here.
A bit of a rough possession there for Ware, but I mean, at least he was able to get a rebound there.
Here's Trey Martin. Martin looking to go to Reese Love. Hands it off to Love. Ball screen coming. Love works to his left. Tries to spin back middle. Gets into the paint. Pull-up jumper. Reese Love off the mark. Bill Stokes grabs the board for Montverde. And now it's Jackson driving in. His layup is good.
Yeah, bank is open. I mean, that's a bit of a tough shot there, but able to take whatever extra strength he had, just to bounce it off and into the basket.
So Martin driving again. He kicks it back to Reese Love. Love's he's going ISO here. Love gets a lane. He goes up off the glass and finishes. And if you're keeping score, it's Reese Love 2, Dante Green 2.
Yeah, pretty even game there in that aspect, and even then it kind of shows within the box scores as well, as it's currently 14-13. So a pretty even game that we're seeing so far.
Sure is. Jackson gets doubled, kicks it to Green. Green dumps it off to Sider. Sider's three-pointer up and good. Right back in front, Derek. Montverde goes.
I know for a fact Sider has to be one of Texas Tech's players, or I guess you could say recreates. That's Ken, isn't it?
It's got to be. It's got to be one of them.
Let me guess. First name is Cayman too, right?
It is. It is. Got to be a Texas Tech guy.
Oh, yeah.
Montverde inbounds. Now over to Henderson. Wichita Henderson back to Reese Love. Love tries to get a lane again. Now drops it off to Ryuga. Ryuga faces up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ryuga's going to get a 3-second call as he don't shoot it quickly.
managed to get it off, but unable to convert there. So it is now Montverde's ball.
It's Dante Green with it, working against Wichita Henderson. Now Riddle did aware, Do Green down to the post for Stokes. Stokes faces up, tries to go inside and fouled by Burmeister.
Yeah, a little bit too hard there in the defense that time around. He just seemed to chop his arm down as he went for really a wild shot. So it just kind of handed him 2 shots here.
Yeah, he started well with his arms up, and then he just came down on the ball to try to block it, and he got the foul.
Yeah, following this game, he'll definitely have a chance to look back at it and, like you say, practice and better himself moving forward, defensively anyway.
First free throw good. Looks like Dusty Wilson, a.k.a. Derek, checking in. Stokes hits both. Montverde takes a 4-point lead. Here's Cuevo with the ball. 3 minutes left in the half. He's going to go around the defense. Cuevo with the layup. The fancy layup, and cuts the lead quickly in half.
He did a little hesitation there, and he just completely fooled the defense and just had a wide open layup. That was honestly masterclass the way he was able to pull that off.
Yeah, definitely textbook. Here's Malik Williams working against the bigger Burmeister. Williams trying to get into the lane. Now kicks it over to Dusty Wilson. Wilson out to Kais. Now to Williams. He's going to have to fire one off from real deep. It barely hits the front of the rim. Henderson grabs the rebound for IMG. He wants to push. Henderson to the corner. Cuevo, three-pointer.
Open.
No, I thought that was going to go down.
I did too. Just, I guess the basketball gods just didn't like it enough.
Here's Malik Williams now, 18-16. Over to Jermaine Washington. Washington trying to drive. It looks like they want Williams. Williams got an open 3 from the top of the key.
Open.
He can't hit either. But they'll get an offensive rebound. Dusty Wilson snags it. So second chance here coming for Montverde. It'll be Williams again. Driving, this time good. Got inside the defense. Shielded off the big body of Ryuga and finished.
Yeah, it didn't really matter. He was heavily contested there to sort of slip it underneath the defender and just able to slide the ball into the hoop.
Here's Cuevo in the pick and roll. Good defense by Montverde on the rotation there. They'll try it again. Cuevo this time gets a switch and foul by Jermaine Washington. So it'll just be a side out here for IMG as a sub coming in, checking in for Montverde.
Yeah, and this will likely be the final rotation here before halftime as well.
Yeah, it will. Most definitely. It'll be Bo Burmeister over to Cuevo. Top of the key. Looks like they're trying to get a backdoor look. Now to Henderson on the pin down. Wichita Henderson.
Open.
Long 3. Got it.
Honestly, that's a huge shot right there. Able to hit that. Now you bring the differential back within 1 point. So.
Yeah, big shot by JT Cuevo, or by Wichita Henderson there.
Yeah.
Now it's Jermaine Washington. Montverde looking to respond. They're going to go to the post. They like this so far. Dusty Wilson in the first half. He's got a few good post touches. Drop step again. We've seen that move a few times from Dusty.
Yeah, I like the look to him in that, but I didn't necessarily like the pass to him. With the amount of length between there and then the defender kind of leaning over, it left a lot of room for the ball to be intercepted. But
yeah, it was a lazy pass for sure, but they got it off. Now Cuevo drives in and finishes. Or was that Henderson again?
that was Cuevo that time.
Okay. Assist was Henderson,
Okay.
I think, yeah. Ball stripped. Dakota Scott gathers it for Montverde. Now to the corner. Malik Williams has it. He's trying to drive in. Kicks it back out. Kais over to Scott. Back to Williams. Williams going to have to fire a shot. Oh, what a contested 3 by Williams over the hand of Wichita Henderson.
I was not expecting that. Wow, that is definitely a tough shot.
I did not expect that either. Now Henderson's going to have the ball off the pick and roll. Looks like they want Ryuga with 3 on the clock. He's got a mismatch. He's got to work. Fadeaway jumper. Steven Ryuga off the glass and no good. And that'll take us to halftime. Montverde 25, IMG 21. We'll be right back for the second half. This is high school hoops on the CSBA. So back here for the start of the second half at IMG Academy. Derek, what did Montverde do well in that first half?
Starters are hitting their shots, especially even contested ones at this point. Really, a lot of way offensively, they're just finding their way and just making the moves that they want and converting them.
Which shot
And
Henderson?
really, both teams offensively are doing fairly well. With, I guess you can say, IMG just converting on a less consistent basis.
Yeah, for sure. Wichita Henderson was the player of the half with 6 points. But right now it's been Montverde. They're going to leave Dante Green wide open. Why would you do that? Three-pointer good.
Yeah, that is not a smart move there.
I think we just had a mental error to start the half there from Henderson. I think he forgot who he was guarding for a second. Now it's Reese Love's turn. His three-pointer is up. No good.
Yeah, likely what it was is just they had two different players in there they had guarded before, and just miscommunication leading to it.
Sider can't hit the three. Montverde grabs the rebound off a tip. Now he goes to the corner. Henderson got a one-on-one. Draws two, kicks it down. Nice pass from Henderson to Ryuga.
Yeah, nice pass, nice look there.
28-23. Good start to the second half. Here's Sider. Goes backdoor to Riddle Diddle. Ware for the two.
Yeah, more or less going right back at him with the same look that IMG just had, just a different position.
Yeah, for sure. Reese Love now has the ball. He's working to his left. Reese Love pull up three. No good. I think Dante Green might be getting to him a little bit. He's shooting a little more than he used to.
I definitely don't like that look they just had the previous play, and we have a foul here on Burmeister.
Yeah, Burmeister fouls Ware. Ware will go to the line for two here.
You know, I've been told that here between Ware and the remainder of his team, there's a slight language gap, as he does have a little bit of trouble here communicating in English compared to his teammates. But one thing he does know is basketball.
Yeah, and rebound. I heard he knows the word rebound.
That too.
31-23. We're at the line. Burmeister going to check out here. Multiple guys going to check out for IMG. Kind of early in the third quarter, so IMG coach looking for a different look here. Jumper good, or free throw good rather. It's a 9-point lead now for Montverde. Reese Love has the ball for IMG. Kicks it over to Travers. Now it's Angelo Roman driving in. He goes up, double clutch layup, good.
We did get a little bit of confirmation here. It appears that Coach K-Town hired a interpreter here for Ware to convert to English.
With what money? Not CSBA money, I know that.
It must be out of his own pocket, I guess.
Right. Such a good man. Cares about his team. 32-25. Montverde on top after the timeout. Inbounds to Green. Green's going to go double clutch layup. He's a prolific scorer, man. We just saw one in Terry and Baku, Derek. Now we're seeing Dante Green to the top. Now it's Jarvis Travers. 4 seconds left. Travers trying to find somebody. Finds Reese Love. Love's three-pointer from the wing off the back of the rim. Ware grabs the rebound. Pushes ahead to Sider.
Nice look there, just wasn't able to convert off of it. So it just resulted in a Montverde rebound, and here they're going to go back to the basket, which actually somewhat lucky that's Montverde's ball. I thought that was just sort of went out of their hands there.
Yeah, Reese Love got a hand on it, tipped it out. It's 12 on the shot clock. Jamar Jackson going to inbound here for the Eagles. Jackson into Ware, swings it over to Green. Green, anytime short shot clock, Green's going to have the ball in his hands whether he shoots it or not. This time passes to Jackson off the double, no good. Ball tipped and grabbed by Ware. Sider now for a three, no good. But you could see that Ware obviously rebounds the ball extremely well. Now Reese Love over to Angelo Roman. Roman gets fouled by Dante Green.
I feel like that call there, and it seems like IMG's not happy over it either as they take a timeout here.
IMG is clearly frustrated right now here in the third quarter at home down 9. Just haven't been playing amazing. But still within striking distance, so we'll see what they can do here with the ball.
It really, IMG offensively seems like they deteriorated a bit here in the second half.
Yeah, they do, for sure. Here's Travers into the post. Travers working back to the basket. Dakota Wilson stops him, so he'll reverse course, gives it out to Trey Martin. Martin goes behind the back, guarded by Dante Green. Martin's jumper, no good. Ball tipped, chased down by Jarvis Travers. And it looks like Travers wants to reset the play here for IMG.
He's got to do it quickly. He only has 6 seconds remaining in the clock.
Nice pass back to Roman, backdoor and good.
Honestly, that was a great play. They're able to find the open man there on the cut inside and just wide open shot there right at the basket.
Travers got a rebound and an assist on that play.
Yeah.
Reese Love grabs a hold of Dante Green. Foul called, subs coming in. .238 here left in the third. It'll be Jermaine Washington inbounding for Montverde. Now Malik Williams over to Dakota Scott. Scott tries to cross over left. Back to Williams. Williams going to get a little ISO here. Tough shot over the bigger defender. Trey Martin, no good.
He really Scott did a little bit too much in that play because he didn't, of course, pick the ball up. His jumper up here. Trey with the rebound. He goes up, and it's good. We got an and one.
Cuevo with an and one. So the guard can finish and rebound the ball as well. He's beginning to become a complete player, Derek.
Absolutely, and it really looks like he's trying to slight Ware there. I saw him point at him for a minute there. He's like, hey, you like rebound? That's a rebound.
I think he spoke to him his native language, too. Apparently that word is Odganjaji. I don't know what he said in the chat, but...
Oh, yeah, Oginjagi. I don't know how you say that. I'm just going to roll with it, though.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
Free throw missed by Cuevo there. Rebounded by Montverde. Jermaine Washington has it now. He tries to drive. Kicks it down to Wilson. Dusty Wilson's had a good game. Almost throws it away. Now it's Wilbur Keiss. Keiss over to Jermaine Washington. IMG defense stepping up a bit here. Gets the switch. Travers takes Washington this time. Ball stripped. Oh, right before the shot clock, Jermaine Washington. That's the second time I think we've seen Montverde do that.
Really, that's a bit of a defensive breakdown there. He had 3 defenders on Washington individually each time, and well, every time he just sort of got around and managed to keep the ball. As this time, Malik Williams goes for the shot, driving to the basket and gets fouled on the way through.
Yeah, Malik Williams. Looks like he fouled Trey Martin, so Martin will go to the line for 2 to try to cut this to 5.
My bad. Malik Williams fouled Trey Martin, but nonetheless.
All good. So Martin at the line for 2. Didn't we have that play earlier in the game with Jamar Jackson where he got stripped and got it back and dunked?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we've had 2 of them already that like that where IMG just can't grab the 50-50 ball and Montverde makes them pay there. Couple starters checking back in. We saw that IMG went to their bench early. Now they're going to get some starters back in here. An interesting rotation, but had to try something. Right, down 9.
Yeah, I mean, even then they're still down 6, so now 5 thanks to the second conversion of the free throw.
So we'll see if that little bit of mix of lineup can get it going here. Here's Malik Williams, 1:30 left in the third. He's trying to drive, gets into the lane, goes up with that left hand. Tough finish. If you're a guard, you got to be able to finish.
Yeah, especially like that. I mean, like you mentioned, that was real tough there. A bit of he had to contort himself a bit just to even be able to get the shot up.
And another guy that can finish, it's Quavo. He gets the foul on Kyson, finishes, and 1 going to the line.
Really, Quavo's taking this game a bit into his hands here as we got into the third quarter. Makes me wonder if he's going to continue this in the fourth and really have a great performance here over the game.
Definitely capable of it. Him and Henderson are into the game right now together.
Honestly, the way he plays, it somewhat reminds me of Iverson.
A little
Whenever
bit.
he was in high school.
A little bit. Iverson had that athletic build for sure. Very similar.
Yeah.
Now it's Washington here for Montverde. Up 4. Washington tries to drive in, gets into the paint. Good defense, swarming defense from IMG. Now Dakota Scott over to Williams. Williams with 4 on the shot clock. Quavo steps up into his grill. He's going to shoot the long jumper again. No good. Malik's shot a few of those tonight.
If this was football, I think they would call that a cover sack.
Yeah, definitely. Verde's jumper, no good. That was a quick jumper in transition. Couldn't get it to go. Montverde grabs the easy rebound. Now Washington going to drive.
The IMG was going for that 7-second efficiency on that previous play, but looks like Verde will foul here.
So I think Washington going to the line for 2 here with 32 seconds left in the third. Yeah, I mean, the look was good from Verde. Just couldn't knock it down, but I'll take that in transition all day.
Fun fact, Verde in Spanish, while not spelled the same way, means green.
There you go. Are they the same person?
May as well be.
Prophet, you got 2 players out here or what? Free throw good. Bill Stokes checking in for Dusty Wilson. Wired with the dad joke. Free throw off the mark. Ryuga grabs the rebound. It's a 5-point lead for Montverde. Here is Verde. Now down to Burmeister, who draws the foul on Dakota Scott. So Bo Burmeister, the second, will go to the line for 2.
I didn't realize it was Bo Burmeister's son until now. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know the original Bo Burmeister, but this is his son. But his brother plays for Tennessee, so.
Yeah, I think Bo Burmeister, he was a former employee of Advanced Refrigeration.
Was he? Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
One of yours. 39-34. Burmeister's first free throw off the mark. Second free throw, no good. Not an attractive free throw.
No, I was about to say, I think he could have hit both those if he had a different release.
Yeah, he might, maybe. Here's Malik Williams. 1 shot coming up here for Montverde. 5-point lead. Williams going to try to do it himself. Now down to Dakota Scott. Spin move. Scott baseline. Can't get it. Gets his own board. Goes up and finishes.
I'm just saying, hustling like that, it always makes a difference in the game. Here they are. Now they're setting up 7 points to start the fourth.
Wired asking what free throw release that is, even though he made the player.
Somehow I find it more attractive than the or no, actually I find the underhanded free throw a little bit better than that.
I think I do too. What about the jumping one?
I'm not sure I know which one you're talking about.
Somebody has it in this game. 4's up in the chat. We'll be right back. State Farm assist of the game is Sider. Interesting assist there. Up the wing to Jackson for the layup. So here, back to the fourth quarter. Montverde with a 7-point lead. It's going to be Bo Burmeister with the ball. He's going to try to drive in, get stopped by, oh my gosh, put back dunk by Ryuga.
That was a nice assist there.
I thought it was a pass. His shot looks like a pass.
Yeah, I didn't know what to make of that.
Oh my gosh. I got to get that changed for him. Actually, if you want that, you might be the most unique guy in the CSBA if you just keep that.
For real, though.
Oh, that's awful.
I mean, Martin, that was just part of the DNA, but...
Yeah, nobody else ever choose that arc.
Yeah.
Quavo gets the rebound, or let's change it now so the future can't have it. Here's Quavo going around the defense into the lane. He gets fouled. The floater is off the mark. Jackson picks up the foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Honestly, with a shot like that and knowing how natural selection works, it's a wonder that it's made it that far.
So Quavo going back to the line here for IMG. He's played a really good game.
Honestly, he really has. He's definitely impressed me so far.
Can't hit the first free throw, though. Big free throws right now for IMG also. They've missed, I think they've missed like their last 4.
Did they miss the last 4? I know that.
Burmeister missed both.
Yeah.
Quavo missed one there, so maybe this will be the 4th here if they miss. Quavo's second one is good, so ends that drought. 4-point lead now for Montverde. Here is Sider. Sider hands off to Jackson. Jackson working, ball stripped. Reese Love got a hand on it, couldn't finish it. Again, another ball grabbed by Montverde off a tip. And now it's Lamont Verde. Try Montverde and Lamont Verde. That's interesting. Reese Love gets swatted by Jackson. I didn't even notice that until we were calling this game, that they're almost the same exact name.
And I'll be completely honest, I didn't even notice it till you pointed it out.
I only pointed out because I had to say it so quickly. Montverde and Lamont Verde. That's awesome. I don't think that was with intention either. Burmeister can't get it to go. Rebounded by Ware.
And there's Ware doing what he does best, rebounding.
Yep. Now down to Bill Stokes working against Reese Love. Reese Love gets a hand on it.
Ooh, stripped.
Stripped by Love. Ahead 3-on-1. Verde tries to get inside. Layup off the mark. Ball tipped. Wow. And grabbed by Ware. That was a really good transition defense by Jackson there to just get back. The 3-on-1, and now he draws the foul.
It looks like Sweat's calling for an arc change.
Man, he steals the ball every time down.
Yeah.
But if he wants to be something else than that, then yeah, maybe I'm good with that. But there's also, like there's also guys that are okay in high school and then just end up being really good in college and the right fit, right?
Oh yeah, sometimes it really takes the a little bit of, I guess you say, tendency change to do what they need to do, or even then just the playbook change.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things. Even guys that you're on the floor with, matchups, playbooks, tendencies, yeah. Hit the gym a little bit. The next tendency tier can end up being really good for you. So 5-point lead for Montverde. Here's Jamar Jackson. Jackson's free throw is good.
Yeah, extending that lead there to 6 points.
So Reese Love has it now over to Angelo Roman. Love going to set a screen. Roman drives in. Roman fouled. Will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, ran past two defenders there. Eventually went up over Sider and able to draw the foul.
Yeah, Sider got a little handsy there.
You know, I've been told he's pretty handsy in the locker room as well.
Keep the females away from the locker room.
Yeah, it's reminiscent of Magic Johnson and I forget the other player's name.
There you go. 43-38. Trey Martin checking in. 4 minutes left in the fourth. Angelo Roman can cut the lead here to 4. Second one good as well. Roman's been playing well also for IMG. He's had a number of finishes and got to the line quite a few times. Dante Green now hasn't done much outside the couple shots. He's going to get a chance here. Drives in off the pick and roll. Trey Martin D's him up. Green down low, kicks it out to Ware. Now up top to Jackson. Screen coming. Jackson steps out. They get a switch. Jackson contested jumper and good again. Montverde's been the beneficiary of some good luck today.
Honestly, they have. That's the third, may as well say, buzzer beater they've had.
Reese Love drives in, drops it off to Travers. Travers' layup is no good. Tipped. Grabbed by Ware. One-handed. Snagged it. Now it's Dante Green. Green ahead of the pack. He's going to go up. Layup. No. Not used to seeing that. Trey Martin stop and pop 3. No as well. Now it's Sider. 6-point game. Here's Jackson. The pace picking up. Jackson steps out of bounds. It'll go back to IMG. So neither team, Derek, really taking advantage of the situation.
Oh, no. I mean, there's been plenty of transition offense in this sense, but ultimately just led to a mental mistake there for IMG. So, or my bad, for Montverde, so IMG ball.
Here's Reese Love. Love spins, gets doubled. I think he's trying to get double teamed, maybe triple teamed at this point. Stolen by Bill Stokes. Here goes Jamar Jackson ahead of the pack. He's going to go up. His layup is good.
Yeah, I think just for that possession, he's saying he wanted all the smoke, so he was trying to get all 5 defenders on him before he showed.
Timeout IMG. We'll see if they bring one of those scorers, Quavo or Henderson, back in here for the final 2:39. I think they need a little bit of scoring in the game right now as they're down 8. So the player of the game is going to be Diddle Ware. At this point, he might have 10 rebounds.
Honestly, I mean, you can see here he has only 4 points. Like I said, I didn't remember really much of an offensive focus here for him, but if he's player game in this situation, I imagine he probably would have about 10 rebounds. He's been a bit quiet, really, or silent, in the sense of it's silent.
Reese Love drops it off to Travers. Travers can't hit.
Leading to another Riddle Ware rebound, though.
Reese Love's making the right plays. He's dropping it off to the bigs down there, but the bigs aren't finishing. So maybe Reese Love just needs to be a little more aggressive on the finishing right now and try to do it himself, as it looks like Dante Green's layup is good.
About 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter, and it looks like there's 2 IMG players waiting to get back in the game.
Yeah, Henderson has checked in at the timeout. Reese Love going to drive now, draws 2. He goes off the glass. He can't finish as well, so maybe he shouldn't be more aggressive in there. 0 points in the last 2.5 minutes.
Yeah. It's a bit rough because we're already at the largest differential here in the entire game already.
Yeah, not in a position you want to be in for IMG. They're going to look for Henderson off a screen. Reese Love now going to come off the pick and roll. Love drives in, gets down deep again, tries again, can't get it again. Ryuga with the rebound. Now back out to Travers. Fans letting them hear it here as Travers has the ball. He kicks it over to Roman. Angelo Roman spins. He's going to drive in. Down low, step through. That might have been blocked there. Gets his own rebound. Back out to Reese Love. Three-pointer contested. Love, no.
And Love's have been a bit cold here in the second half. And I actually do believe that shot was blocked by Ware there.
Under a minute left. Now Ware step through. His layup is good. Montverde doing what IMG cannot do on the other end. You see the shooting percentage in the second half. Not good for IMG, 6 for 24.
Yeah, this is just a complete meltdown here for them. The end of the fourth. This.
Reese Love, nice pass down to Travers. Travers can't finish, but fouled by Ware.
A bit of a bailout there too, as well as just get 2 free shots here. But it also gives IMG a chance to get their 2 players in that they've been trying to for the past minute or so.
Yeah, for sure. So Travers will go to the line for 2. All but over at this point, 53-39. 38 seconds left. Travers looking to cut it a little bit less. First one no good, subs in. Misfit saying that Love's making the right play. The bigs are just not finishing. That's kind of why I was saying, Derek, like, if he's making those plays now, he's going to continue to make them when he gets into college, and those bigs will finish the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
So don't get too frustrated. Sweat, your guy is making the right plays. Be in college soonish. Travers' second one off the mark as well. Nothing going IMG's way right now. Sider going to walk the ball up the floor.
Speaking of which, these are the final games before the high school tournament, I believe.
I think we got couple more weeks with what we added 2 teams, so I think we added a couple weeks to it. Foul on Travers. Siders will go to the line. Green missed that 3 there. Plaxis J said they didn't score a point in the fourth. Really? IMG didn't score a single point in the fourth? Oh, that's brutal.
That is absolutely brutal. So that's just kills them there. They're sitting back 14 points already.
Yeah, that's the fans are gone. Look at the empty bleachers. A couple faithful IMG fans still staying here with their noisemakers.
They're here to support the seniors.
There you go. Sider's first free throw is good. So a masterful job by Montverde in the fourth of taking advantage and finishing the game. Sider's second good as well. We'll see if IMG just dribbles the clock out here down 16.
You know, I think Ware has more rebounds than Sider does Hairstrands with his receding hairline there.
I noticed the hairline as well. Here's Henderson. He drives in, tries to kick it out in a turnover. Man, salt in the wound right there.
Yeah.
What up, Garrett Hart? Guys, don't forget, coming up, today's tip-offs graphic at the bottom is a little off. It's 8 p.m. Eastern, Marquette and UConn. Derek, you excited for that game?
Oh, I am excited. I'm always excited to play against Phoenix. It's a personal friend of mine.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing the former #1 recruit, freshman of the year, Ricky Vance. Definitely a guy that's lived up to his name all the way through his career so far. We'll check out the box scores and the team comparison here in just a second. The trash talk continues in the chat as Team Profit gets the win here. Looks like Montverde only shot at 23%. Both teams shot it really poorly from 3.
Yeah.
But, I mean, a lot of free throws in this high school game. 16 for IMG, 12 for Montverde. But anything stand out to you here?
I mean, IMG was a bit more, I guess, efficient with their bench points there. Defensive rebounds absolutely within Montverde's favor.
Yeah, it was a slow game. We didn't really get a lot of chances. I mean, only 4 fast break points for both teams combined. So it was definitely definitely a great game.
I say really the largest differential there is the shooting percentage for IMG in total was they only had 33% from the field. Really, I kind of want to see the fourth quarter though for IMG, just from what was said earlier.
Yeah, I mean, they did score 5, so
5 points.
But 14-5, not gonna get it done. As Yeah, I mean, they shot only hit one field goal. I mean, they made some free throws, but they just couldn't convert. They missed a lot down low. I'm actually curious to see what their shot chart looked like from underneath the rim, just because you see the IMG side. Look at that. I mean, they were just not good around the rim.
No.
They were 52 underneath, but yeah, I mean, if we go to the fourth quarter, that's what we saw, right? 1 for 5 underneath, 0 for 3, 0 for 1. So it was just rough for IMG there in that fourth quarter. Montverde really capitalized, but we'll take a look at the box scores. Jamar Jackson led with 10 points. Dante Green had 9. 4 for 6 shooting, 1 for 2. Wasn't the volume we're used to seeing from Dante Green, but still really good efficiency from him.
Yeah, especially with that wide open 3 he had earlier on in the game.
Yeah, he had the wide open. He missed the wide open one at the end, but yeah, definitely a good game from him. Sider was 7, 3, and 3. Malik Williams with 7 points. There's Ware with 12 boards. Wow, that is a lot of rebounds from. I think he's a small forward as well, maybe a power forward, but no, he's a power forward, I think. But that's a lot of rebounds from an undersized power forward there. I can't remember what
It really is.
I can't remember what arc he is either.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I just know that normally the centers normally just grab everything. But maybe that's more of a testament to that in this case, that he's rather just outperforming their center.
Yeah,
a little bit more maneuverability there.
For sure. He's that glass cleaning 4. Yeah, 12 rebounds. Good game from him. Dusty Wilson had 5 points, 4 rebounds. Bill Stokes, 4 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists from the center spot. So good passer in his own right. Jermaine Washington, 3.
Where is the Dennis Rodman arc?
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Good to know that arc works as an undersized big. Does exactly what it should be doing. Jermaine Washington with 3 points. Scott with 2. Keiss with 2. Over to the IMG side. Cuevo with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Angelo Roman with 8 points. Henderson with 6. Martin with 5. Ryuga with 4. Love with 2. Love was 1 for 10, 0 for 4. The efficiency just wasn't there. He had a lot of looks, though.
Yeah, really, the efficiency so far that we saw. I mean, the best one is Cuevo, and he shot 5 of 10.
Yeah, no, you're right. It just wasn't great. Henderson was 2 for 3 with 1 for 1. I would have liked to see him get a few more looks, but something to look for IMG for the next game. But any final thoughts here, Derek, before we head off and send it off for our break before Marquette and UConn?
Really, it was a great game by both teams. Just mainly Montverde was hitting some tough shots, which normally the team wouldn't hit. And then IMG in the fourth quarter started to take some bagged shots out of, I guess you could say, desperation, and that just did not work well for them at all.
For sure.
Still 2 great teams.
Yeah, 2 great teams.
Looking a lot of. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, looking forward to the next week's matchup with the IMG to see if they could rebound.
Yeah.
Anyway, for Derek, I am Nighthawk. It's been a great game. Thanks for joining me, buddy. And we'll see you guys next time on the CSBA.
Yep. See ya. Peace.